right.
Yeah,
Here
get
we
that.
go.
Nah, bro. Get with the NFL. Let's go college first. College first.
Okay. College first.
Go college. All
All
right.
right.
First game.
College picks first. What do you got?
First game. I got Utah beating Oregon State. Utah has been on a run, right? I love the game that they played. Who was it? I was like, I think it was Baylor, but they played well. But I'm gonna have to give it to Utah. Second game, you already know. Gonna have to go ahead and give it to the Horns. I don't think they're losing this year. Third game. Now quote me on this. Colorado will beat USC.
Oh shit.
Colorado will beat USC. That might sound insane. Colorado will beat USC. And here's why, right?
Even after last week?
Yes. And here's why, right? Right? Listen, Coop, because I can guarantee you Prime's not losing two. Prime might lose one, but he's not losing two. Okay? And he woke them up in a way that I don't think they've ever been woken this way in their life. Prime's not losing two. So I can see Caleb Williams going in there real nonchalant, real just kind of like, whatever. And then them actually ended up getting rolled. So, and it's in Colorado. Come on, bro. The big players are like all going to be there. I got Colorado beating USC. It's not going to be by much, but it's still going to get done.
Wow.
It's still going to get done.
All right, here first.
Who's the next one? Where's the next one at?
We got Florida versus Kentucky.
Now, this one I had to think about a lot, right? Because Kentucky's 3-0 right now, right? Am I wrong?
Nope, you're right.
See? And here's where I'm gonna really win y'all some money. I'm going Kentucky right there. That's one. If you want a single pick, if you don't even really want to parlay, just go in on one game. That's the game to go win on.
Should parlay it with Colorado then.
Huh?
But you should just parlay it with Colorado.
I mean, you could, but I would say that I feel more strongly that you're gonna have a Kentucky win than you are like a Colorado win. I'm not gonna lie.
All right.
But yeah, who's next?
We got A&M -6.5 versus Arkansas.
A&M versus Arkansas. See, that's a hard one too, man. I had to think on this one too.
They play.
Is Arkansas 3-0? Is Arkansas 3-0?
No, they lost to BYU.
I'm going Texas A&M. I'm going Texas A&M. I'm going A&M. Although Miami did really hit them, I'm going A&M. And then you already know Georgia, Auburn, Georgia. That's not even a question. Houston, Texas Tech. That one's a little weird. I'm gonna go Texas Tech though. I'm gonna go Tech.
All right.
LSU, Ole Miss. I'm gonna go Ole Miss. I'm gonna go a crazy one. I think the SEC this year is weird. I think it's really weird this year, right? Because all the NIL is all getting it all kind of weird now. You know, you got a lot of big time players moving around. Iowa State, Oklahoma. Even though I don't want to say this, Oklahoma, definitely Oklahoma. And then UNT, ACU.
Had to bring him in for you.
And I see also Texas State too. UNT, ACU. I'm gonna have to go with my Mean Green. Mean Green. Even though they are buns this year, I'm gonna have to go with Mean Green. Texas State, Southern Miss. Yeah, exactly. Abilene Christian, I don't even know why they have an actual football team. But Texas State, Southern Miss, dude, our quarterback at Texas State, I don't think he's really getting stopped all year. Other than that game against UTSA, Texas State, of course, over Southern Miss. That's an easy one. Notre Dame, Duke, I got Notre Dame. You got Braylon over there. He's where did he actually graduate from? Stony Point grad.
Stony Point. Yep.
Yeah, that's a no-brainer. South Carolina, Tennessee. I'm going Tennessee. South Carolina's not looking too hot this year. Alabama, Mississippi State. I'm gonna go Bama. Even though I don't really want to, I think they're really gonna run into some trouble later down the road. And of course, Washington, Arizona. Arizona hasn't been good in about 10, 15 years. I have to go Washington. Simple.
All right. And then we'll stay right with Jenks, and we're going to go back over to NFL. Let him knock out these NFL picks real quick.
NFL, Falcons, Jaguars. I'm going to have to go with my Falcons, Bijan Robinson. I think he's going to do some numbers here. That might be a crazy pick, but I'm going to go Falcons there. And then Dolphins, Bills. Dolphins are extremely hot. Extremely. I'm going Bills though. I'm going Bills though. I think the hot streak's going out. I'm going Bills though. I think the hot streak dies this weekend. I think Tyreek cools off. And then we got Broncos Bears. That's the worst game in the NFL. I don't even want to call that. I don't even want to pick one. But if I had to pick one, I'll probably go with the Broncos. I think we can see Russell Wilson pull it back together. Hopefully. But yeah.
All right.
And then we got the Ravens Browns.
Yep.
I'm gonna go Ravens. I'm gonna go Ravens on that. I'm gonna go Ravens. Might not be probably. Yeah, I'm gonna go Ravens. Steelers Texans, 2 dog teams. I'm gonna go Texans though.
Hey, the Texans surprises last week, guys.
I'm gonna go Texans though. I'm gonna go Texans. Vikings Panthers. I'm gonna go Vikes. I'm gonna trust Kirk. Unlike all these other people who want to really throw him under the fire fast, I'm gonna trust him.
Gotta trust him.
Yeah. Rams, Colts. Who's the Colts quarterback?
Well, it was Anthony Richardson,
but AK was he practiced the last 2 days.
Yeah, so I don't know if they've said
play.
who's playing, but probably the rookie's probably playing.
I'm gonna have to go with the Rams on that one. Bucks Saints. Yeah, that's. I'm gonna go Bucks, man. I like Baker. I like him. I like him a little bit. I like him. Right? He's got that fire under him. And then the Commanders Eagles. I'll actually be at that game.
Oh shit!
You got the Commanders Eagles.
The Philly boy.
The Philly boy.
Yep. Even though this is gonna be a good game, I'm gonna have to go with the Birds. I'm gonna have to go with the Birds. Bengals Titans. I'm gonna go with Bengals Titans. I don't really like what I've been seeing from the Titans. Raiders Chargers. Got to go with the Chargers. San Diego. And then Cowboys Pats. That's easy. That's easy. I think we might even get to see what's his name, Deuce Vaughn get in there. I think we might even get to see Mr. Deuce get loose in that game.
Big Cowboys fan there.
Yes, sir. And then we got the Cardinals, Niners. Come on, man. We got the Niners all the way there. That might be one of the most explosive offenses in all of the NFL right now. I just don't see them being really stopped until the playoffs against the Cowboys. Then we got Chiefs, Jets. That's easy. The Jets, come on, dude. Ever since the loss of Rodgers, I don't think they're ever coming back. Zach Wilson's the worst quarterback in all of the NFL. But they do have Garrett Wilson, Austin, Texas. He might be one of the best receivers in the NFL. But worst and best doesn't equal good. Just doesn't.
Just does not.
Does not. And then you got Seahawks, Giants. That's actually not a bad game. Seahawks, Giants. But I'm going to go Giants. I'm going to go Giants on that one. I'm going to go Giants there. I'm going to go – who's their quarterback? Daniel Jones, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to go Giants. Daniel Jones passes for over 150.
Damn. All right.
You heard it here first from Jenks, man.
You heard Jenks picks.
Those picks don't miss. Shout out to the guys over here at the Sports RoundTable. You know, they're really doing their thing. I love you guys' coverage on the Texas football, man. When I need to get sharpened up, you know, with all my knowledge, it's just what I love to see. Like that Baylor game, yeah. I need that at all times. I need that from the Horns.
You're going to see it again this weekend. That's for damn sure.
Watch. We go to the college football playoff. So does USC possibly. USC takes their only loss to Colorado this year. And then we play USC in the Natty. It's a rematch.
Rematch.
He's
calling it now.
Rematch.
Oh, shit. Well, Jenks, we appreciate you having us coming on, man.
Of course.
Hey, we hope the picks do well. Maybe you'll take over the guest picker lead. We'll see what happens.
I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to be the greatest guest picker that y'all have ever had. I'm going to be the most accurate. So I need y'all to keep the stats of all the guest pickers.
Oh, we are.
And when it comes out, I need y'all to keep the stats. Yep,
we got you. All right, Jenks.
All right.
We appreciate it.
Peace out, Jenks.
All right, man.
All right, boys. Y'all be easy.
Take it easy.
All right.
He's
that
interesting.
Was Jenks. That was
Spitting
Jenks.
some fire there. Yeah, you got some some confident picks in there.
All right,
Oh.
now we're gonna go back over to us. Was able to figure out the phone. We got this popped up nice and easy now. All right, Coop, what do we got?
All right.
Let's get through these.
I'm gonna get
Hey,
through
make sure you're marking these right, because I think last week there was a couple you marked
Oh,
wrong.
you're
I don't know. My
crazy.
college
God,
picks are.
You're
My college picks are.
Seriously, man. We need to make sure you're pinning those down there correctly.
All right. Well, all right. Let's get through this. Let's get through this.
What do you got, Coop?
All right. Oregon State, Utah. I'm not a fan of Utah. I think they're pretty overrated. There's a reason why Oregon State's -3 and Utah's ranked number 10. So I'm going to take Oregon State.
All right.
This next one, I've been torn about it. I've been working on my breakdown this whole week, guys, and I'm absolutely torn. 16.5 is a scary number, and I have Kansas written on my paper here, getting the points, but I want to see. I want to get proven wrong, so I'm going to take Texas minus the 16.5. We'll see. I don't know. I'm scared. I'm scared of that one. As I said before, Dion proved me wrong of getting shit on. I'm going to say it to Oregon, so I'm going to take USC minus 21.5. I'm going to take Florida -1. I think they have a big win over Tennessee, which is big. And so yeah, I'm going to take Florida -1. Texas A&M and Arkansas, I'm going to take Texas A&M -6.5. Georgia. At Auburn, I'm going to take Georgia -14.5. I think Auburn's offense is not great. Their defense is good, but just not great on the offense. Texas Tech or Houston at Tech. I'll be at that game. Tech's a hard place to play. Houston is not very good. I'm going to take Tech -8.5. I'm going to agree with Jinx here. I'm going to take Ole Miss +2.5 against LSU at Ole Miss. I love the coach, love everything they're doing there. I'm taking Ole Miss. Iowa State at Oklahoma. I'm going to take Oklahoma. I got UNT against ACU. I got Texas State -5.5. I think Texas State's pretty good this year. So this is a big one. I agree with you, Cade. I think I have Duke written down on my paper. I'm going to take Duke. Getting the points, +6. I'm also going to take South Carolina +12. I think they go in there. I don't know if they'll win, but I think it's going to be a closer game than 12. So I'm going to take South Carolina at Tennessee. I'm going to take Alabama -14.5, and then as well as Washington -18.5.
There it is. Coop's picks right there. The leader in the college picks last week would be smart maybe to follow him again. What do we got, big boy?
All right. I'm rolling with Utah still. Give me Utah +3. I'm sorry, boys. I hope I'm wrong, but I got Kansas. I think it's going to be very close if we pull it out. I'm sorry. I'm just not sold yet. They break my heart every year.
I get it.
I got Kansas in the points. I think USC might put up 80. So I got USC in that one. I got Florida. I got Arkansas +6.5 at home. I'm going to take Auburn in the points.
Oh,
yeah.
Big
I'm going to take
Auburn.
Houston in the points.
Wow.
I think LSU is good, and I think their defense is about to step up. I'm going to take LSU -2.5. I think Oklahoma. Unfortunately, I'm taking them. I think they can win by 3 touchdowns. I'm taking Abilene Christian all the way. Yeah, I'm taking Texas State. I have no idea, but I'll take them because I went there for a couple semesters.
There you go.
When it was
Hometown.
Southwest Texas, when it was the real deal. You know what I mean? I got the Christians of Notre Dame. They're going to beat the Devils. You know what I mean?
All right.
I got I like Tennessee at home there. I'll take take Mississippi State. No, I'm gonna take.
Ooh,
Look, I'll go with Mississippi State. Might be wrong. That's scary because Bama might be catching their wind here, which I hope they do. So it makes it look better for Texas. But I'll take Mississippi State in the 14.5, and I will take Washington to win big.
all right. Not bad. Let's see what I got. All right. First game, I got Oregon State -3. I think they'll have a little bounce back from last week. Still don't know if Cam Rising's going to play or not. I don't think it really matters. We got Oregon State. Then we're going to go UT -16.5. Colorado, I'm going +21. I think they can keep it within 21. They may lose by 21, and that half point's going to give me the win. But they're going to get their ass kicked, but I think you can say by 21. We're going to go – I got Florida -1. Arkansas +6.5. Arkansas at home is just a little bit different. A&M, you know,
they play at Jerry World.
Jerry's World, yeah. But A&M's quarterback's, you know, fresh out the box. We'll see. I like Arkansas +6.5. Then I'm going to go Auburn +14.5. Going back to what I said earlier, that first half going to be close enough to where I think 14.5 will be enough for them. After that, I got U of H +8.5. Tech sucks. That's it.
At Tech though. Remember,
that's
Is it
fine.
at night?
Oregon. No, it's in the afternoon. But Oregon only beat Tech by 8 points, guys. So
Yeah.
it's a difficult place to play. So
they play up to their opponent, and Houston sucks. So Houston's gonna beat them.
Okay.
All right. Then I got LSU -2.5. I got OU -20. They'll probably win by like 21, 3 touchdowns I could see. We go UNT. I'm gonna go Texas State -5.5. They've been pretty good this year. New coach, new system. Their offense looks good. Then I'm gonna go. You already know Duke +6. Number 17 this week. AP poll after this dub to get them close to 10. They'll be in my top 10 next week after they win outright. So we'll see about that. Then I got South Carolina +12. I think Spencer Rattler will be able to keep that game close. I don't think Tennessee's really hyped up to what they were at the start of the year, and things starting to show. We got Bama -14.5, and then Washington +18.5 to close it out. That is what I got for the college.
Everybody took Washington, so that means Arizona's going to win.
No,
probably.
They're too good, man.
I think so too.
I think Washington's legit.
All right. Big boy, go ahead and get us going.
Okay, I will. Man, I'll take the Falcons +3. I'll take the Dolphins getting 2.5. I think the Broncos show up. The Bears are just a dumpster fire, so I'll take the Broncos. I like that Browns defense. I'll take them -3. I'll take the Steelers -3. I'll take the Panthers +4. I think the Rams will beat the Colts outright. I'll take Carr. Is he out?
I don't know. That's a good question. I think so.
Yeah.
But
I'll take the Buccaneers.
Alvin Kamara is back, first game back, but
that's true. And I like Jameis.
Yeah.
Actually, give me the Saints -3.
Oh.
Kamara might have a day. Yeah. Then give me Washington +8. Give me the Bengals -2. I think Joey Burrow is about to go on a tear. I guess the Raiders +5.5. They're a dumpster fire right now though. But yeah, give me the Raiders. Give me the Patriots +6.5.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
think the Cowboys might have got exposed.
He's upset since last
I
week,
am.
guys.
They
He's
they
We'll
hurt
talk
upset.
my
about
That's a
that
heart
later.
pick. That's a
We'll talk
heart
about
pick
that
right
later,
there.
right there.
Yeah.
We'll
That's a
talk
heart
about that
pick.
later.
I'll take the 14 points is a lot in the NFL. I'm going to take the Cardinals.
Yep.
Kelsey might have 8 touchdowns because his girl's going to be there.
Going
Again.
back
So
again.
he's going to have to show off. You know what I'm saying? He wants to sell some more jerseys. I'll take
yeah.
the Chiefs minus 9.5. And I'm going to take the Seahawks. I think the Seahawks are decently legit.
I
All
agree
right,
with some of
cool.
those for sure.
Let's run it through.
I'm running through this pretty quick. All right. I got Falcons +3. The Jags, I think, got exposed by my Texans last week. I don't know. We'll see. I got Falcons +3. I have Dolphins +2.5. I think the Dolphins are a top 5 team in the league now. I mean, I don't care who they played, but putting up that much points is ridiculous in the NFL. So I don't care who the opponent was. That being said, I'll take the Broncos -3.5. I think Russ gets it done a little bit better than what he has been. I'll take the Ravens +3. And I'm sorry, Texans. I slept on you last week, so I will never do that again. I'll take the Texans +3 against the Seattle Steelers. I mean, yeah, Steelers. I have Vikings -4. I think Jefferson has a freaking game. I mean, he's, in my opinion, the best wide receiver in the league. Rams +1. I got the Bucks +3. I'll take the Eagles -8. I have the Bengals -2, although I have Joe. We'll get into what I think about Joe for my fantasy thing, but I have the Bengals -2. I got the Chargers -5.5. I got the Cowboys -6.5. I think they have a bounce back week from last week. So yeah. And then I'll take the Cardinals +14. James Conner in the backfield is going to go off again for my fantasy team. So I'll take them with the points. I have the Chiefs -9.5. I think that they're just really good. And like Big Boy said, Kelsey's going to be on. All right. Taylor's going to be in the building, and he's going to find some blank spaces in the end zone, man. And then I'll take this is a good game. I'll take the Seahawks in this game.
All right. I got Falcons +3. I'm gonna go Dolphins +2.5. Crazy after that week that they could be the underdog that they just had, but I'm gonna stick with the Dolphins. Broncos -3.5. Ravens +3. We're gonna go Texans +3 as well. Then we go Vikings -4. I think they're gonna try and figure it out against a hurt Panthers team. It's not very good. So we're gonna go the Rams +1. I don't even know what the point is of having a +1 line, but and then we're gonna go. Who do I got next? We're gonna go the Saints -3. I think that Alvin Kamara, like Big Boy said, being back could light a spark for him. Eagles -8. Bengals -2. I'm gonna go Chargers -5.5. They're trying to figure it out. I'm gonna go the Pats as well +6.5. Cowboys. We'll get to that in a little bit. And then I'm gonna go 49ers -14. I think they can cover that. Then we're gonna go Chiefs -9.5. And then I'm liking, who do I like? I like Seahawks straight up. I think they're gonna be able to win that game. So that's what I got for these NFL picks of the week.
Follow our picks, guys. We showed our stats. If you place a bet on all of our picks, you're probably gonna win some money.